About next is where we go from here. What does recovery look like, and what is this process? How does this process play out? Um, it's based on something called progressive loading. So what that means is we gently increase what the body can tolerate, and re-educate the back and the body and the mind that these activities or these movements are safe. So, it doesn't mean we go out and run 10 miles initially. Maybe we start with a 1 minute walk at a leisurely pace. And then once that starts feeling fine, we start increasing the time or distance or speed or whatever we want to do. Um, but as we slowly increase, the body feels safe and comfortable with that. And the same thing applies to everything else too. We don't start by lifting 50 pounds. Maybe we start by just lifting 1 pound. We don't start by squatting down and standing up 100 times. Might start by just sitting and leaning forward a little bit. As the body gets comfortable with those movements, we can increase them a little further, or we can add a little bit of resistance, or we can add a little bit of weight. And the body will continue to get more and more comfortable until we're back doing what we normally do, lifting 1,000,000 pounds, doing everything at work that needs to get done. Um, so that's the process, and there's no set timetable of recovery. It's not the kind of thing where it's like, okay, you've had this back injury, you were doing this, you're this, whatever. In 2 days, you need to do this. In a week, you need to be able to lift this. No, everyone's different. Every back injury is different, and everyone responds to exercise and movement differently. So our progression is just based on how you feel. We can know that your back is safe to do certain things, but if your body isn't ready for it, we don't want to do it yet. So a little bit of discomfort is okay as we're doing stuff, because that's just the body saying, I'm unsure. I'm unsure if I'm ready to bend that far or lift that much or do that much. But that's why we start super easy and just gently increase the tolerance. If we never worked into any discomfort, it would take us a lot longer to get better. So how we judge how much to push it is just based on your response. We add a couple things and then we see how you feel tomorrow. And if you wake up tomorrow and you're like, okay, I feel good. I feel, I don't feel any worse. Then that's a good thing. And if sometimes we try something and then the next day you wake up, you're like, ooh, I was pretty sore after that last workout. Okay, maybe we back off a little bit, or maybe we change things up a little bit. Not because any damage is occurring or anything, out of the ordinary is happening, but it's just your body's way of saying, I'm not quite ready for that amount of load yet. So we start easy, gentle movements. As you're feeling better, we progressively increase that, and your body just relearns that these movements, these activities are completely safe. And as your body feels safe, it stops feeling the need to send those pain signals, and we start getting better.